Thumbelina Thinks Big by Rupert Van Wilk and Katie Dale. Once there was a couple who wished for the longest time to be parents. They were wonderful babysitters. They made up fantastic stories for the neighborhood children. They even did all the voices. But every night they went back to their empty home and wished on the evening star. Starlight, star bright, please bring us a child tonight. One night a fairy heard their wish and smiled. They would make wonderful parents, she said. So she planted a seed outside their window. The seed grew, and to the couple's surprise, inside the flower was a tiny girl. "Why, you're no bigger than my thumb," the woman smiled. "We'll call you Thumbelina." In fact, Thumbelina was so small, even ordinary activities were tricky, like playing sports or eating out, even walking along the street. But she was very good at dressmaking. She had to be, because regular clothes didn't fit her. One day a fashion show came to town. "What beautiful clothes!" Thumbelina cried. "I wish I could be a model." Her friends laughed. "Models are tall, Thumbelina, and you are very small. You can't be a model." Thumbelina frowned. "Don't listen, Thumbelina," said her parents. "Wishes can come true. You can do anything if you try hard enough." All night long, Thumbelina stitched and stuck and glued and glittered until she had made her best dress ever, a dress fit for a fashion show. "Now they'll notice me," she smiled. The next day, Thumbelina snuck backstage. She was so small, no one even saw her. She tiptoed past the dressing room, past the other models. Finally, she climbed up onto the catwalk. This was her big chance. Excitedly, she stepped out into the spotlight. But nobody saw her, except a little girl. "Mommy, look!" the girl cried. "Someone dropped their doll." "I'm not a doll," Thumbelina shouted crossly. "I'm a model. Look at my beautiful dress." "It's amazing," said the girl's mom. "I've never seen anything like it. My, the stitching's so neat and tiny I can barely even see it. Who made such a wonderful thing?" Thumbelina smiled. "I did. You're a very talented fashion designer," the woman said. "Would you like to work for me, making clothes and modeling them too?" Thumbelina beamed. "You want me to be a model? Aren't I too small?" "Not for my clothes," smiled the woman. So Thumbelina's wish came true, and soon she became famous for designing and modeling the most beautiful clothes for dolls.